Okay, wouldn't you just know it? Mud fossils are here to save the earth. Now, look at this. As I said before, all you got to do, well, I'm just saying maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work, but somebody should look into it. I'm talking about a big, long lever. You got your fulcrum here, and you've got gearing over here, little tiny gear, bigger, all this business until you get a good 120 volts running through a little generator and a little, a tiny little power supply, very tiny, very inexpensive, and very reliable, and very cheap, and very easy to do. And that would be on this end. As this thing went up, it would drive a gear like crazy, it would drive another one, and so forth, until you put out your 120 volts, or however voltage you want it out. Now, on the other end, is at the other end of this lever, is a whole batch of rocks, which is our mud fossils, which is the weight, and then we obviously have gravity going down to here, which is the storage. So what we have over here is a little tiny motor that it is picking up any kind of green input. I don't care what it is, solar panels, wind, water, doesn't matter. And that little motor is just continually trying to drive this thing up. When it hits a certain height, it latches off, and then it's ready to do its driving. Now, you have a whole series of these, and these little motors are cheap. I mean, they're little tiny things like this one. Whoops. I don't know where it went. Hold on. Like this right here, little tiny motors. Very, very simple. And these things are powerful. And the new motors they have are like unbelievable. You have a little tiny pinion gear. It sits over here, and zzz, and as it spins, it gears down, and it drives these rocks and this up. It delatches at the top and lets this thing come down. And when it does, it drives over here, your power comes out. That's storage as far as I'm concerned. They're not doing anything different by letting water come over a cliff and drive a turbine. It's nothing different. Now, this is bringing the thing up by whatever means, and I think it's multiplying because it's on that lever, and I can't see why it wouldn't work. Anyway, that's just my thinking.